Hello, welcome everybody. My name is Lucky Basil, or known as Tyler, and I am your coach of the Lunatones Rainbow Road. Now, I got an exciting little one for you today. I'm gonna do some team building against Jacob, who is our first opponent, coach of the Tako Gaming. Now, I think we have a pretty decent matchup, just looking at it. But I'm just gonna take things slow, do things as I normally do, and yeah, I'll try to make the best team possible. Now, I'm no professional. I like to think I'm decent at team building, but I don't think I'm like super good. Like I still struggle with like EVs and all that stuff. And obviously I can't prep for absolutely everything, although I will certainly try. Okay, might as well just get right into it. So Jacob's team is a Scizor, Klefki, Electros, Feraligatr, Mareanie, Zapdos, Beartic, Ferrothorn, and Zoroark. Yeah, first thing I'm noticing, 3 steel types, and my immediate thought goes to Flareon, which I think does pretty well into this team. Really the only thing I gotta worry about is that Feraligatr, and I guess the Mareanie, but Mareanie is, not that great, and Feraligatr, I think, is definitely coming. No question in my mind. With Terra, I'm imagining I can see like a Terra Dark, boost up some crunches because I have a Petrant that it has to chew through. Haha. I think that's kind of what my initial thoughts are. There's lots of steel types. I gotta prepare for those. Feraligatr and Zoroark, I believe, are definitely coming. Yeah, Dragon Dance Feraligatr, with a Terra of some kind, most likely Dark. I can imagine. Can punch a hole into my team, or Terra Water. Terra Water does okay into my team as well. Let's see, what are my water resists? Go-Goat, Cyclizar, and Starmie, which are all have pretty minuscule defenses. Yeah, Starmie is my best one, so I will take a look at Starmie. But I think I want to start with using Flareon here. I think Flareon is a good start to go with. Yeah, week 1 versus Jacob. Okay, so let's do Flareon. Any fire types on Jacob's side? Not a single fire type, and nothing other than maybe like Electros, Flamethrower, Zapdos, Heatwave, and I think Zoroark. I think Zoroark also gets Flamethrower as well. It does get Flamethrower. Those are the only 3 fire types I have to worry about. So Flashfire probably doesn't need to come, because I think Electros just will use a Thunder Stab, most likely. And what would I bring that's really weak to fire here as well? I gotta think of that. Looking at my team, I can take non-stab fire moves from pretty much all these guys, except for maybe Go-Goat. I'll take a look at what Probopass looks like taking fire moves. But it's neutral, so like their other stabs are just gonna do more. Go-Goat, how does Go-Goat do? Just thinking. Leech Seed looks really good into this team. I don't think I have a really way to hit Ferrothorn here. If I were to run a Leech Seed set, which is not looking like I can really hit it, which is okay. I generally don't know what steel type is coming. Obviously, I think 1, maybe 2 come to stop my Peturant and Valerian Moltres. But we'll see. I think I definitely go Guts here. I'm also looking at that speed stat. Let me calc something real quick. Let's do Flareon. Max speed 252. I think I can do plus like that. Oh, no, that's not it. 252 Jolly at +1. Because if I Trailblaze, I can get to +1, and we'll see how fast that is. Does it get Flame Charge? Does it get Flame Charge? It does get Flame Charge. That could be massive, actually. So if I get like +1 with this, and its fastest Pokemon is Zoroark at 105. So Zoroark, assuming it's not Scarf, which it definitely well could be. 376, 339. Holy shit. Okay. Flareon could potentially go absolutely crazy here. Can I go Adamant? I can go Adamant. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I really like this, actually. I think definitely going Guts. We don't need Flash Fire this time around. No Fire Stabs to worry about. Plus, we'll see. Okay, so well, Guts Flame Charge. I think looks really good here. That's a good. I think that's a really good start. Because it hits Scizor, hits Klefki. Klefki could be annoying with T-Wave, Prankster T-Wave. Scizor Bullet Punch probably does a decent chunk. Let's do Zoroark. Let's do Scizor. Skizor. Let's assume it's like a pivot, not assuming it's not banded. Bullet Punch still does a decent amount, but probably not enough, and I'd probably like smoke this thing with a Flame Charge. I'm assuming, even without. Oh, that's Flame Burst. Flame Charge. Yeah, that's with like, yeah. If I go like 252, yeah, that's easily killing. And that's just Flame Charge, not like a Flare Blitz or anything, or Guts boosted. So there is a chance we don't need like the Toxic Orb to do more damage. I do gotta worry about Zapdos and Klefki paralyzing me. And also Ferrothorn Iron Barbs might be really annoying. So maybe like a Protective Pads, potentially. Because nothing really wants to take a Flare Blitz at all. Let's do like a fully physically defensive Zapdos. Let's see how that works. Let's just assume 252 and 252 bold. Let's do a Flare Blitz. Yeah, that doesn't even 2-hit out. Zapdos is broken. Holy shit. Okay. But let's do the Guts here. Do Guts, Toxic Orb. Yeah, that does a shit ton of damage. It doesn't OHKO, which is interesting. With rocks, it doesn't 100% kill with rocks. And it also has heavy duty boots, so I might need to knock off that thing later. Yeah, it has a chance to OHKO with rocks, so that's good to know. Zapdos does need to be chipped a little bit. I think Zapdos definitely comes. I don't have the super best matchup into electric moves. I have resistance to Palmot. Immunity with Palmot, rather. I have Cyclizar and Piloswine as another immunity. So I think definitely one of those have to come. Definitely Palmot, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at it like earlier today, And Palmot seems to go absolutely crazy, but just haven't figured out the exact set yet. And let me double check speeds. So I'm base 65 with Flareon, I believe. 65 with Flareon, yeah. So I would speed tie a max speed Adamant Scizor, and if it's Jolly, it would outspeed me. But I think I really like that. I think I definitely need Flare Blitz. I definitely need Flare Blitz. Because even if it's not like, if it's maybe like especially defensive Zapdos, I smoke that thing. Let's calc it with no defense and a special defense nature just in case. Oh, that's minus defense. Calm, yeah, with Calm, with a especially defensive one, I do smoke it with a Flare Blitz while it gets boosted. So I definitely need the Toxic Orb, for sure. And actually that means I can't get paralyzed. Wait, that's huge. Okay, that's a good start. Now, the next thing that stops this Flareon would be a Feraligatr, which is probably like the biggest threat out of this entire team. This Terra Feraligatr is gonna go crazy. So let's figure out a way to hit it. Because if it goes like, it's probably gonna go dark as its own Terra, which I can imagine. I need something to hit water just in case it doesn't hit it. How much does? Okay, let's go. Let's calc a Feraligatr. I'm assuming Dragon. Yeah, Dragon Dance does really get into me. How much does a Facade do? Let's do Facade. Facade does a shit ton of damage too. It has a 50% chance to OHKO with rocks, so that's good to know. So we do definitely do Facade. I think that's strongest because a Trailblaze could be nice as well. But how much does that do? Yeah, it doesn't do nearly enough. 50% is pretty good, but not perfect. Okay. Flame Charge, Flare Blitz, Facade, and the last move will probably be Quick Attack. That's what I'm thinking. Because I can imagine like sending this out either really early or really late. Like when the Zapdos is like worn down a bit, I can Flame Charge late game and clean up, or I could just like send this thing out right off the bat and just like smoke things as much as I can. I do have to worry about, I think Feraligatr gets Aqua Jet, I'm assuming. It does, yeah. That's gonna sting quite a lot. I'll put it on here just in case. There's a chance that it might run Aqua Jet. It's gonna smoke me regardless. So we'll take those 3 moves for now. Anything funny down here that we can run? Zap Cannon is really funny, but wouldn't really work. Anything to like stop? What do I even need here? Because I beat Scizor, doesn't really want to hit me. Klefki can't paralyze me. I can like foul play, but I'm pretty sure I kill it before. I don't think I'm confident I can kill this game. This little dangly keys. How do you spell this? Clef key. What? How do you spell Klefki? What the hell? Clef key. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so if it's like a support one, this one's specially defensive. Yeah, I don't even have to like. Yeah, it just absolutely destroys that thing. Let's see, can Electros tank it? I don't think so. I don't think Electros isn't that tanky. Defensive pivot, sure. If it's maxed, it's kind of like the similar situation to Zapdos, or if it's like it's max, it can tank it. But that's still a shite ton of damage, and it will not outspeed me, like at all. So I'm not worried about Scissor, not worried about Klefki, not worried about Electros. I'm worried about Feraligatr with Aqua Jet. And maybe if Beartic sets up like a slow, the snow manually, maybe. Scarf Zoroark is also an issue. So I think I put Quick Attack on it. I'm thinking Quick Attack is probably going to be the best way to do this. Because Scarf Zoroark is definitely a possibility. Can't really set up a focus energy. Baby Doll Eyes is funny, but no. Yawn could be kind of interesting. Because if I like yawn something, like the Feraligatr, for instance, then it's kind of forced to put to sleep, and then I can actually do things. Same thing with Will-O-Wisp if I catch a switch. Superpower doesn't really do me much here. Sub could be really nice, although Sub plus Toxicor plus Flare Blitz damage is probably not going to be great. Wish is too risky. I think Wish is a little too risky. I think we just need to go like full offense and just kind of like right off the bat deal as much damage as we can. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much. I think I just put Quick Attack here for Zoroark specifically. And also Aqua Jet for Alligator if I can scout that out in time. But let's see, Zoroark. Let's do a Choice Scarf set. How much does Quick Attack do? Quick Attack does... It still is a pretty decent chunk. I cannot complain about that at all. So that would be nice if I can scout that out early. Now, I believe I just go max. I think I just go... Yeah, I can go Adamant. I think I prep for not Scarfed Zoroark. I think that's what I plan for in terms of speed-wise. So let's say it's like a Nasty Plot set, just cause... So I need 339 after the speed boost. So after the speed boost would be 244. Okay, we go 244 speed. 244. And I think we definitely just go max attack here. There's no reason not to. So it's just gonna like break through his team. Still types can't really do much. Back to me. Because I'll be poisoned. Although I'm probably going to take a lot from Ferrothorn if it's Rocky Helmet. That's something I'll have to watch out for. But I think that's a risk I'm willing to take. Yeah, so Flame Charge, Flare Blitz, Facade, Quick Attack. It's very standard set, but like... It's not really any reason for me not to use it. Because of the speed tiers and the typings. The fire type is just so nice into this. Yeah, so let's go Adamant. I don't have a nickname yet. We'll probably figure that at the end. And we'll put the 12 into HP, because why not? Because why not? Okay, let's see. What else is really threatening? I think the next thing I want is like a Feraligatr counter, which is going to be difficult since it's Terra. What are my water resists? I think what I said my water resists are Go-Goat, Cyclizar, Starmie. Right. Starmie is the tankiest defense-wise. but not great HP wise. It's probably gonna have an ice move for Go-Goat and Cyclizar, and a dark move for like Starmie. So I think coverage wise, I'm gonna be screwed anyways. What am I gonna do to stop a Terra Dark? I'm pretty confident it's gonna be Terra Dark, or Water, I'd say. Because yeah, I think if I go Petulant, and I go like a max defensive one, let's see, 252, 252, and then let's do a plus defense minus attack nature, into a Feraligatr, Dragon Dance. Even Terra Dark is the set here. So at +1, assuming it's +1, which is the scariest. Yeah, a +1 Terra Dark Crunch kind of smokes me. I cannot take that very well. What if I do a Colberberry? I think Colbur is the dark one, right? Yeah. So I can take a Colberberry pretty nicely. That's not something Jacob might expect. So let's... Petron doesn't really do well into the majority of Jacob's team, though. There's a lot of mons that can't be toxic. I think Parting Shot is really good here. I can Parting Shot the Feraligatr maybe. But what do I have to hit it back? I think this thing gets Foul Play. How much does Foul Play do? Foul Play does a decent chunk. Not really enough, though. That's actually kind of crazy how much little damage that does to Feraligatr. It's surprisingly chunky. It's got that ass. Feraligator's got that dummy thick ass. Let's see. Anything else Petulant is really good for? There's no normal types. Again, that Zoroark is also really scary. So I'll try not to have to deal with that. How do I stop this Feraligatr, man? Let me see. How do I stop a +1? I'm gonna try not to let that happen, obviously. I think I come back to this. Maybe Terra Probopass has to deal with this. That's what I'm thinking. Like a Terra... Maybe a Terra, like, Water? I can see a Terra Water or a Terra Grass working here. With Magnet Pull, because Ferrothorn can't really Leech Seed a Probopass. Scizor, how likely is it to have a Bug move? Probably not, especially into my team. I mean, Starmie and Go-Goat, I guess there's a chance it could. I might be able to eat a Bug Bite, though. We'll see. That Zapdos is still on my mind as well, which Probopass could hit. I think I like Probopass here. I definitely need Rocks as well. Rocks is pretty necessary. And Magnapult could be clutch to hit the Klefki and the Ferrothorn because they can't pivot out. Scizor can, but the others cannot. So that's something to keep track of. I'll stick Probopass here for now. I might come back to it. Definitely Magnapult. Magnapult is really great here. And I'm going to look at Palmot now, because I think Palmot was also doing a ton of damage. Palmot. Volt Absorb could be nice. Volt Absorb could be very nice here. Absorbs T-Waves if I Terra. Terra Fire does really good here too. Iron Fisted Fire Punches with Terra can go kind of crazy. Just have to watch out for Alligator. Although I do naturally outspeed everything, which is kind of crazy. Double Shock will do a ton of damage. Let's do Palmot. And I think I actually have to go maybe like Punching Glove. Let's go Punching Glove because just in case that Ferrothorn is like Rocky Helmet, the static on the Zapdos could be really annoying. If I Terra, that could be nice. And Punching Glove also gives me a slight damage boost too, which is pretty nice here. Let's go Palmot, Terra Electric, sure. Let's go Iron Fist Punching Glove. I think that's the way to do this. I don't see any reason not to. And then I think Fire Punch and Ice Punch will do really nice. Just do a bunch of punching moves with Double Shock. Punching moves, Ice Punch, Fire Punch. Oh, I meant to do Ice Punch. Because that'll do a ton of damage to the Zapdos here. Yeah. Wait, why doesn't Double Shock... Why is Double Shock doing like no damage? Am I crazy? There's no way, right? 252 attack, Palmot, Double Shock versus 0 Terra. Oh, it's Terra Dark. Right. Okay. That is interesting. So maybe Mach Punch is necessary. Yeah, Double Shock does really nicely. And it might have Aqua Jet too. Although if it's +1, yeah, I think I need Mach Punch for Terra Dark for Alligator specifically. I think that's what I have to do here. I think I like Iron Fist. Let's go Punching Glove. I don't make contact, so I can't get staticked. What Terra do I go here? Terra Fighting does kind of okay. It hits the Zoroark, Terra Dark for Alligator. Hits Ferrothorn pretty well. Or to go Terra Fire. Or Terra Electric. Let's see, the electric resists are Electros and Ferrothorn, which both don't really want to take a fighting, like a super strong fighting move either. That's something to note. And then if I go like Terrifier Fire Punch, the only thing that really wants to take it, I think Zapdos can take it pretty well. Let's see, let's go Zapdos. Physically defensive, let's go 252, just in case. Let's see, Terra Electric, Jolly, Punching Glove, Double Shock does 50%. A nice little 2-hit KO, and it can't really hit me back as well. That will be really nice to break this. Assuming I don't get Hurricane confused. Omegalol. Yeah, I think Terra... Yeah, Terra Fire is not really gonna do much. I don't like Terra Ice here. It would be either Terra Fire, Fighting, or Electric. I think that's what I look at here, because going offensive with this Palma is gonna go crazy, I think. Let's see, what if I'm Terra Ice? Yeah, Terra Ice doesn't even do like that much. What is Terra Fire? Fire Punch is less than Ice Punch, so that's something. Double Shock. Electros. Let's look at Electros, because that's the other thing that can take Electro. Tank the Double Shocks. Let's see, Electros here, defensive pivot. Fire Punch does 47. How much does Close Combat do? Just thinking, because I might not even need Ice Punch. 57, that's pretty good. And it can't really kill me either. An offensive one might. Let's see if it's 252. It'll do a pretty big chunk. It can't kill me, but I can two-shot. Oh, I'll be at -1 if I close combat. So at -1. Oh, that's special attack. -1. Yeah, with... It's not really as much damage as I'd like, to be honest. Is Double Shock a contact move? Double Shock. I'm actually gonna just like look this up. Double Shock Pokemon. Effects. If he's doing electric, Double Shock will inflict damage to target. Use electric type. Double Shock fails. If it's not electric type. But I will be Terra, so it's not as bad. Does it say contact? It's physical. It does make contact, yeah. So I think a Punching Glove is probably necessary, and I don't think I need Ice Punch here actually. Let's go Double Shock. Fire Punch is pretty necessary. Let's go with, I think, Mach Punch. I definitely need Mach Punch. And then I think my last move is either Knockoff. Knockoff could be pretty clutch. Knocking off the item off Electros is kind of what I'm thinking, and Zapdos. I could also Bulk Up. Bulk Up sounds pretty strong as well. Revival Blessing I may or may not need. I'm gonna leave this for now. I think I do Terra Electric or Fire. Another, I don't know, just the ways he hits fire is not that great. Fire would also help against Beartic. It doesn't help against... Am I more scared about Zapdos or Beartic? I'm definitely more afraid of Zapdos. I can 2-hit KO with a Terra Electric Double Shock, even if it's max defensive. Can't really do anything back to me. I think I go Terra Electric here. Just boost my Double Shocks. Unfortunately, it's not a fisting move, but it's fine. I'm not sure what speeds I need yet. Oh, I speed tie with Zoroark. So that's something. I have Mach Punch for that though. I don't think Zoroark takes a Mach Punch very well. Not Mach Punch. Zoroark. Choice Scarf. Let's say, yeah. Let's do Mach Punch. Yeah, it kind of just obliterates it. For sure. Yeah, I'm thinking probably Knockoff is gonna be the way to go. I can see Knockoff being the play. Anything down here that's fun. Entrainment is kind of funny. Any important abilities I want to get rid of? Not really. Nothing really wants to like switch in. Upper hand could be nice for Aqua Jet, but nothing really speaks to me right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this for now. I think I'll leave the Palmot with 3 moves for now, and I'll come back to it. Let's go back to the Probopass. I want rocks, 100%. So that's Probopass or Piloswine, and I think both do pretty okay. I do like Probopass a lot. Oh, that's Steam. Rocks are pretty nice here. I could try to knock off the heavy duty boots on Zapdos. I'm gonna stick knockoff on here for now. Let's go knock. And just do as much damage as I can. If it means going adamant, I'm perfectly fine by that. Perfectly fine by that. Do I want to put rocks on Piloswine or Probopass? The two electric types are pretty scary, and it would prevent me to prevent Jacob from pivoting around with Volt Switches on Zapdos and Electros, although Electros is probably U-turn. That's fine. It stops, can't get paralyzed by Klefki. Can't really get rid of the hazards though. Screens is something I'm also gonna have to worry about, so I might have to put Brick Break in Palmot, most likely. Because I don't believe Piloswine gets Brick Break. Piloswine, Brick Break. Yeah, no, it does not. I'll double check Probopass. I doubt it. Yep, nope, no Brick Breaks. Okay, that's fine. I think I like Probopass here a little bit. I just don't think that... I don't think Piloswine is strong enough to hit anything else. Because if that Zapdos is 252 again, which is a decently high chance it will be. Oops, 252. To a Zapdos, or to a Piloswine. Let's do a Stealth Rocking one. Yeah, HP attack sounds correct. Icicle Crash only does like 53. It doesn't do as much as I'd like. There's a chance I'd miss. And that's really like... Zapdos is the only Mon weak to Ice, which is crazy. So I think I don't bring Piloswine here, because Earthquake doesn't really hit much either. It doesn't hit the Scizor Super... It only hits the Klefki and the Marini, which Marini is... whatever, I can deal with that. So I think I don't bring Piloswine to this one at all. That's what I'm thinking. Sorry, buddy, you're off the squad for now. And I'll put Probopass with rocks. Now I could do some funky little stuff here with him, with Probopass here, but let's see. I could Toxic the Zapdos, which would be nice. Volt Switch is nice, obviously. A Terra could be nice with because I can Terra with Probopass as well. Probopass, he has a lot of physical mons, so I could Iron Defense. His highest physical mon is Feraligatr, so let's go a Feraligatr. Let's go back to Feraligatr and see how much damage this thing does with Terra Dark at +1. That's Piloswine. Let's go Probopass. Let's go max defensive, just in case. I might have to go max defensive here, honestly. Plus defense, minus attack, might as well. Liquidation destroys me at +1, regardless. What if I go Terra... Water? Terra Water doesn't do enough. And Crunch only does 48 to 57, which is very nice. I might go Terra Grass here, actually. I think Terra Grass is actually the best way to do this. Because Ice Punch might not do enough. If I go Terra Grass. How much does... Ice Punch is 61 to 75, which is so much damage for a max defensive. Oh, Probopass. Oh boy. I could put like a Yachi Berry just to be extra double sure. What could I do back to it as well? Thunderwing, that might be just the best play. Trying to paralyze it. I can also go Iron Defense. The problem is I don't really have much I could set up. Maybe on like Scizor or Klefki or Ferrothorn. I can see myself getting some Iron Defenses off on those guys. Electros has fighting moves. I might have to Terra. The thing is, do I want to, like, do I play Reactionary and try to stop the Feraligatr with Probopass or Palmot? Like, what's the gameplay I want here? Because I really like Stealth Rocks here a lot. I'm definitely with a fire move. I could go HP Fire, or I can try to go Terra Fire. No, I can't go Terra Fire because of the I need something neutral to Water, Ice, and Dark. Which includes technically Bug, Dark. Preferably I'd want something that's resistant to water. And neutral to dark. That's what I'm kind of wanting right now. So that includes water. Dragon's weak to Ice Punch. Yeah, so either water or grass. Because nothing else can take water moves really. The thing is, which water? Then how am I going to deal with the Electros and Zapdos? Zapdos is going to discharge most likely, or Thunderbolt. It's going to do a ton of damage. If I go Terra Grass, I'm pretty vulnerable to Scizor, U-turn, and maybe Beartic. That's really it, because Probopass is base 40 speed, and the Beartic is base 50, which is unideal. I'm also not really worried about fire moves coming about, so Electros, from the Electros, Zapdos, or Zoroark, they're probably just gonna run like Heat Wave or something. No, I don't think Zapdos will run Heat Wave. God, it's so hard to beat this Feraligatr, man. I think I go like a max defensive. Does this thing get... Oh, what is that one that like doubles damage back? Is it down here? Mirror something? Not Magnetic Flex. Not Metal Sound. Metal Burst. It doesn't get... I don't think it gets... It's not Bastiodon. Yeah, no, it doesn't get it. So that's okay. But I can hit it with like a Discharge or something. Try to paralyze it. I can also Iron Defense. I'm also vulnerable to Ice Punch. Oh, this is so tough. So hard to predict what this is going to be. I might have to like Scarf something else to try to outspeed the Feraligatr, maybe like Ultras, maybe. Only has 2 resists. Zoroark is barely a resist to. I think I like Thunderwave here. I think Thunderwaving things is going to be really good. Because the things that can't really take a Thunderwave, or like the only ones that can rather, is Electros and Zapdos, which I think I'll have something else to deal with them. Which means I want to be Terra Grass, because I think I can deal with them a little bit better. Because how flying weak am I? Oh, I'm actually very flying weak. Zapdos with Hurricane is definitely a possibility. Because Probopass is the only one that resists it. Oh boy. That's tough. Tough, 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 tough. I think I like Thunderwave. Thunderwave rocks. Toxic is a possibility. I can try to like. I don't think Power Gem does like much to Zapdos. And let's go. Probopass. That's with AV though. Let's go. Power Gem does non-invested does 39 to 45 to a max defensive one, which is not super ideal. I don't want to go on the physical side either. Pain Split is probably going to be really good here. I can see Pain Splitting working out to keep my health up. Either that or Iron Defense and Body Press. Because I don't believe there's a ghost type I have to worry about. Yeah, there's no ghost types, so nothing really, other than Zapdos and like, Marini, I guess, takes a Body Press. So I can go max defensive Body Press. I think that sounds pretty good. I might have to go a Berry here too. I don't think I need Iron. I need something else to hit Zapdos with. Like consistently. Because Power Jam doesn't do enough damage. I need to be max defensive here. Just completely max defensive. Minus attack. Or do I go? If I magnet pull, I want to hit something with. No, I hit all 3 with fighting moves pretty well. I think I can afford to. I think I can afford to. Do I want to go Iron Defense here? I think, or do I go Pain Split? I think I go Pain Split here. I think Pain Split is the way to go. Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, Body Press, Pain Split. Just do a shit ton of damage. Try to live as much as possible. We'll put that extra into special defense. Why not? Because I don't think I'm gonna get outsped or anything, unless like the Ferrothorn wants to outspeed me. That'll be crazy, but I doubt it. How much does that Body Press do to Ferrothorn, by the way? Ferrothorn. Let's do a little calcing. Defensive. Special defense makes more sense. Let's go body press. Body press. Body press has a decent chunk. I can pain split it if I want. We see it'll be annoying, but pain split will help. If I go +2 defense with like iron defense, it does a ton of damage. That's a tough call. That's a really tough call. Unless I go Terra, I don't. I'll leave the Terra for now, I think. I'm gonna put it as grass for now. Then I go Terra grass just in case. I can also put volt switch as my last move here. Slow volt switching could be very nice. Catching switches. If Klefki is in, if Ferrothorn is in, and I magnet pull it, I can get a free volt switch on that, and because they can't really do much to me, I volt switch out. I get a free switch. So I think that's definitely. And I can also volt switch on Zapdos as well and try for something else to deal with it. And then if I'm in the answer for Alligator, I can I'll have Stealth Rocks up, I can chip it down. I have Thunder Wave, which is probably going to be what I would really do. Let's check how much. For Alligator probably takes a body press pretty nicely. If I go Terra Fighting, that's another thing I could do. Resist Crunch, Liquidation. Oh, I'm at +2. Liquidation. +1 Liquidation only does 50, and I can do 50 back. So that is something. Volt Switch, I assume, does some decent damage as well. Volt Switch. Yeah. Volt Switch does a pretty good chunk. Terra Water, on the other hand, might be a little scary. And then I can come in and like with Palmot and use Mach Punch, if that's a scenario that might happen. I also have an item here, which I don't know yet. I could do Terra Grass with like the Flying Resist Berry. Or I could do Terra Dragon with the Ice Resist Berry if I want to really commit. Because there's no fairy. Klefki's a fairy type, but it won't really do fairy like damage. Steel type is also another possibility. There's no fighting type, no ground type, and no fire type, so a steel type is actually gonna be kinda. Yeah, it kind of struggles to hit on the to hit steel types super effectively. Nothing stab that can hit me super effectively. So that could be nice. Let's do Terra Steel on this just to see how that matches up. Yeah, maxes Liquidation, which still does a ton of damage, but I can do a ton of damage back. 33% is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I think I don't know the Terras yet. Open preview is pretty interesting. So my options, I'm thinking Terra Dark, Terra Water, Terra Grass, Terra Fighting. I'm not a big fan of Terra Steel. But I think Grass, Water, and Dark, I think, are the three that I would want. That means I also can't get prankstered by the Klefki, which is something. So there's that. Because I want to set up Stealth Rocks for Flareon and Palmot to like pop off. Volt switches, I think I really like the set. It's pretty standard. It's a pretty standard set, but I think I like it a lot. Leftovers, I could put. Not too sure about a resist berry. I could do. Air balloon's okay. I could run a. Cause what would his lead be? His lead would be like lead would be Ferrothorn, which could be a pretty good lead for me. I can set up my rocks and volt switch out. That is something I can do. Rocky Helmet could also be very nice. It does some big chip to everything. The Ferrothorn Scizor, if it's stuck, it'll take Rocky Helmet damage. Feraligatr will take Rocky Helmet damage. If it's physical Electros, it'll take Rocky Helmet damage if it like knocks off or something. BERSERK can also take it. Which Terra Water might be better. Although Terra Dark is super scary. If I go Terra Water... Terra Water does a little bit less with Crunch. It only means that I'm weaker to Zapdos, though. I think I'm gonna come back to the Terra. But let me think about items right now. Rocky Helmet is okay. Leftovers is pretty good. Let me just scroll through here for a second. Clear Amulet, don't really need. Cover Cloak, not really worth it. Customary could be interesting, but no. Eject Button could be really nice as well. That could be something. If it immediately survives, hits. It would hit like a Scizor. It would hit like Feraligatr trying to set up a Nasty Plot Zoroark. Stop stuff like that. So that's something I can look into. Let's go. Nothing's jumping out to me right now. No, nothing here. Resist berries are kind of meh. Scope lens, no. Nothing here really screams out to me. Yeah, so it's down to, I think, Rocky Helmet, Leftovers. I think I have to run Leftovers because I'm not. If I run Pain Split, I would run Rocky Helmet, but I think I have to run Leftovers here. I'm not too worried about getting hit by a ground move, as BERSERK and Feraligatr, I think, are the only ones that have Earthquake. I think. Let me check. I'm pretty sure Feraligatr... But I'm pretty sure Feraligatr needs Crunch and Ice Punch as coverage. It can't run Earthquake. Let me check BERSERK as well. It does get Earthquake as well, but I'm not too worried about that. Especially if it's manual. I have like 3 Pokemon good against Ice right off the bat. So there's that. So I think I just keep Leftovers here, honestly. What was the other one I was considering? The other item? I said Leftovers, Rocky Helmet, or something else. Oh, Eject Button. Eject Button, no. Yeah, I definitely need the recovery with Leftovers, because like Zapdos can't really do much damage to me either. So it might be a good way to pivot in, stealth rocks, volt switch out, kind of stuff. This is not my main way to beat Zapdos. I wish there was a way I could like one-shot it. Because my team right now is kind of struggling to hit Zapdos. And the best way to hit Zapdos is with what? I also need something that can stop Klefki. Galarian Moltres is a good start because it is very specially defensive. Klefki cannot do any damage, and I can't get prankstered. And I think, does Moltres get taunt? That would something I want to look into. It does get taunt, and I outspeed pretty much everything, except for probably Zoroark, because Zapdos wants to be defensive. So I can taunt in anything, stop hazards from showing up. There's only 2 dark resists, like I said before, one of them being Klefki, one of them being the Zoroark, but that one doesn't really want to take any hits anyways. So taunt is pretty okay. Fiery Dance is just a good stab. Taunt I like. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything to Zapdos, although Zapdos can't really do much to me either. So Zapdos and Moltres, Galarian Moltres. I also don't really know what sets Moltres uses. I'm not very familiar with Moltres. Discharge is 52 to 63, which is fantastic because it gives me a +1 boost. Which I think would make it so I 2-hit KO if I'm modest with Citrus Berry. And if it's no special attack, if by the off chance it is max defensive, not max defensive, it doesn't kill me either. So that's great. Even with modest, yeah, with modest it doesn't even kill. It would literally have to be Thunderbolt. Which still doesn't kill me guaranteed, which is crazy. But that's only if it's a max special attack and modest. Thunderbolt without any investment is the 60 to 70, which is fine. Because if I do, like, let's say 40%, so it'll be at 60%. And then I get the +1 boost with Berserk. That's a pretty high chance to KO. A 75% chance. So I like those odds a lot. That's with Fiery Wrath, which I like. And I think I like Citrus Berry as well. I can take a Terra Dark. Let's see. Let's go back to Feraligatr, because that thing is always off the back of my mind. I'm not worried about... does Feraligatr get Swords Dance? I saw a setup sweeper here. I don't know what the difference is. Feraligatr, setup sweeper. I don't know what the difference is. Whatever. Ice Punch does a shit ton. I outspeed it and it does a shit ton back with +1. Agility could be nice. Double Dance is actually pretty good here if I can set up, but I don't think I can in the first place. I might have to... It doesn't even get the hidden powers. That's crazy. Endure could be kind of nice here, actually. Endure Custap. That could be a good way to stop it. Tailwind is also a pretty decent way to stop it. Although I outspeed pretty much everything. I think I keep U-turn here. U-turn is just safe. I like Taunt. I think this is a pretty good lead. I can taunt the Klefki. And if it leads Zapdos, I can kill it. If it leads Ferrothorn, I can taunt it as well. I can take a Gyro Ball pretty well, I believe. Firethorn defensive Gyro Ball. It is 32 to 38, which is fine. I don't really do much damage back. That's without my boost. If I go like Nasty Plot, this might be a good lead actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Pain Split's annoying. Substitute is also very nice here. If I put like a little bit more defense or HP, let's see if I go like a weird set like 252, 252, Gyro Ball does 21 to 25. So if I don't go like max attack, if I do like 34 defense, let's just say, it doesn't break a sub, which is kind of crazy. So I can set up free subs, sub Nasty Plot. And then I would really only have to worry about priority on Scizor. I don't really have to worry about the Klefki, although I need a move to actually hit it. Hex is the only thing that really hits it neutrally. Or Shadow Ball. It's not really a viable strat though. This is so weird. The Klefki and I just can't really touch each other. I'll keep this for now, I think. I think I don't like Petrarant here. I can't see Petrarant working out. It might be my best Zapdos answer to try to Toxic Stall it or something like that. But the combination of Z Zoroark, Terra Feraligatr, and 3 Steel types, so I can't poison them. That's gonna be a little tough. I feel like Scizor can just like set up on top of me. Klefki can be really annoying. Free Thunder Waves. Firethorn is also very annoying. I can't really touch it, and I will get. I'm gonna get the smoke with the Leech Seeds. I don't get any stabs or like any status moves, so like Hex is like useless. Literally, it's useless unless I get a confusion with Hurricane? Is that really it? I think so. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, nothing down here is jumping out to me. Oops, that's the back button. Tailwind I don't need. Sucker Punch could be nice, although no, not really. How much? Let's see. Let's go Klefki. Klefki spikes. 13. How much does a Shadow Ball do? Shadow Ball is the only thing I can hit it neutrally. And it still doesn't even do that much. Wow, possible 5-hit KO. And it could run a fairy move too. This is tough. Don't really have a way to hit the Klefki. Although I think Fire Wrath is pretty nice. It just does a lot of damage to like everything. Except for Zoroark and Klefki. Which I have Flareon, I have Palmot to get rid of Klefki. I have Probopass that can stop Klefki as well. It cannot, unless it's running the Shed Tail, it cannot escape, and I can Body Press it to death. So I'm pretty sure I win that 1v1. Probopass. Yeah, it's doing like no damage to me. And if I go defense 252, body press. Yeah, I do 32 to 38, so I can whittle this thing down. It can't do anything to me. It can like set up spikes, which is weird, but fine. I'll definitely have Starmie or the bike lizard, Cyclizar. That's the one. Definitely want to get rid of the hazards on that. So, do I still keep? I think I still keep Moltres, Glaring Moltres, because it hits everything pretty decently. It outspeeds a lot. I could go like Choice Specs, because nothing really wants to take a Choice Specs, does it? If something standard like a Skizor, a Skeezer, a Moltres, Glaring Moltres. Is there a Spikes set? There's a weakness policy. Weakness policy could be pretty interesting too. Fire Wrath. Let's go Timid. And Choice Specs. Yeah, that does 73 to 86, was just so much damage. And that's without the Berserk boost too. Agility weakness policy could be really nice. Do I go? It's agility weakness policy, and that means I can. No, I still wouldn't be able to beat the Klefki, but if it's that low HP, then maybe. I think I'd like Choice Specs here, because if it's on a Zapdos and it's physically defensive, Choice Specs 2 at KOs, which is very nice. And that's with Timid, which I think I can afford to go Modest here. Because I know I can't outspeed... where's Modest? Modest. 57 to 68, yeah. I can't go... I can't outspeed the Zoroark. So I can definitely outspeed the Zapdos, I think. Because I highly doubt it's going to run like any speed. If it doesn't run any defenses, then like Flareon does more damage. Palmot does way more damage. And if I decide to bring another physical attacker, then it'll also do more damage. So there's that. That's pretty good. I think I like Choice Specs. Specs U-turn. I don't even need Hurricane, do I? Nothing is weak to it. Yeah, I just straight up don't need Hurricane. Because the resists are Electra, Zapdos, and Klefki, which I think Fairy Dance just does enough to those, and everything else just doesn't really... Takes neutrally to Hurricane as well. I don't want to risk missing. There's that. So I think I definitely... I don't need Hurricane. So this is weird. I can Choice Specs. Choice Specs. Hyper Voice? No, I don't even need it. I mean, I could do Hurricane just in case, but it's not like I really need it. I can also go, and I can do Choice Specs Taunt goes crazy, because I think this will be my probably my lead. Lead seems pretty good with Taunt, honestly. It's tough to say. It's tough. It's really tough. Because he has a lot of knockoff users. I think Glaring Moltres is going to be my main thing to take a... Yeah, I don't need the... Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Choice Specs Fire Wrath with U-turn. Taunt, and then I will also do a Pain Split, I think. Just in case I get... this will be the main mon that I'll take a knockoff. If I think it's coming. That's what I'm thinking. Ancient Power? Does that really hit anything? What's the... Zapdos, maybe? Zapdos, how much does an Ancient Power do? Ancient Power. I doubt it does any damage. Ancient Power. There we go. Yeah, it does like the same, which could be nice if I got a Omni Boost. That would be insane. Cause I could fish for that. 2-hit KO the Zapdos. I think moral of the story is I can't one-shot this Zapdos for the life of me. So I can go... I'll go Memento, I think. Just in case. I think I like this a lot, actually. The more that I'm looking at it. Yeah, max special attack, is why not? And then, what do we try to outspeed? Let's go like min speed Zapdos. Or yeah, let's say 16, just in case it wants to be a little funky. So I can go down quite a bit. Do a little more. Yeah, so I can go like 100 speed. Cause how does that still outspeed a max speed for Alligator? No, actually, 280 is what I need. So I can go up more. Tell me I don't outspeed. Oh, that is so sad. Oh no, that is very sad. Oh, I really want to go modest here. I really want to go modest. Or maybe weakness policy is the play. Because what am I gonna get hit by that's super effective? Bear Tick, Zapdos, Ice Punch for Alligator, Play Rough on Klefki maybe. That's what I can see. Yeah, I think I like that. Do I? How big brain do I? I think I go just big, dumb, big move, big damage. I think that's just what I go for here. Yeah. My brain is thinking of 1,000 things right now. Weakness policy. I'll leave it for now. I'll keep this as is for now, and I'll come back to it. I will come back to it. Okay, so next mon is definitely gonna be a Rapid Spinner, which is either Starmie or the Bike Lizard. Again, I forgot the name again. Cyclizar, that's the one. Cyclizar has a much better speed. Does it outspeed a Feraligatr? Jolly at +1. Let's find out. I doubt it. Cyclizar. Let's just do a random Assault Vest. It does not. Not at +1, which sucks. Holy, this Feraligatr, man. So strong. The thing is, both Rapid Spinners have can get rid of like statuses on Klefki. I'll have to worry about Crunch on Feraligatr and electric moves on Zapdos and Electros. Although Reflect type? Wait a minute. Bug and Steel resist each other. Resists like its own typing. Steel and Fairy. resists own typing. Electric resists its own typing. Water resists its own typing. Poison water resists its own typing. Both of them. Zapdos resists its own typing. Zapdos is neutral, but not weak. So that's good. Ice resistant to itself. Ferrothorn can't get leech seeded. Resistant to itself. Zoroark resistant to itself. Holy, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Starmie. Starmie about to go crazy. With Natural Cure and Reflect type. That's going to go. And then I need Rapid Spin. Because I want to get those hazards away. I do Heavy Duty Boots. So I don't take any spikes damage. Or rocks damage or anything like that. And I can switch around freely. Now I need something preferably to hit the Klefki and the Zapdos, which I think Hydro Pump should do enough. Hydro Pump. Oh, that's Cyclizar. Lol. Let's go Starmie. Let's Staraptor. Let's go a little bit of an offensive one. Offensive with Reflect type. That could go kind of crazy. I accidentally found out that Thunderbolt one-shots, which is nice. Because if I go like Terra Water, which I'm not, but like if I Reflect type it, it could be nice. I can take a hit. And if it goes Terra Dark, I can Hydro Pump it. Hydro Pump does a ton of damage. That's because Analytic. That's why. But it still does a ton of damage. Let's go Zapdos, and I'm also not Analytic, and I probably won't be Life Orb, so I'm gonna be losing some damage here. That's fine. Let's go Zapdos, defensive. I'm always gonna calc max defense because my other mons can clean up, and confident I can take hits. Hydro Pump is 56, so yeah, this is a 2 KO again, which is fine. Hydro Pump could do really well. How much damage does Scald do? Because Scald could be really nice. If I can like burn the Klefki or burn the Zapdos, that's some valuable chip damage for my other mons to clean up. Scald is 41 to 49. Hydro Pump might be better. How about Surf? Let's check Surf. Surf. Surf does not... It's like almost does enough. Is there anything else in here that I can give it? Trick could be funny. Power Gem is nice. Because I can't really... Water is neutral on both of them. Hits Zapdos, hits Klefki, hits Scizor. Yeah, I think I go Hydro Pump. I'm confident in my Pokemon to hit Hydro Pumps. Oh, that's Reflect. I meant Reflect type. Yes, Reflect type. Rapid Spin, Hydro Pump. And then I'd probably need something to hit the Feraligatr, Ferrothorn, and technically Marini neutrally. Which Electric doesn't... Electric doesn't hit. Hits both of them. I could hit it with not fighting because Marini, not ice. Ground is neutral. Flying is also neutral. I don't think Starmie gets any flying type moves. Flying type moves. Yeah, just in Power. That's not strong enough. Absolutely not. Let's see. No. Ghost hits them neutrally. I don't think it'll be strong enough though. That's the thing. Do I get a dark move? Nope, just in bright dark. Okay, let's try to find another alternative, shall we? Dazzling Gleam. Psychic hits all of them except for the Ferrothorn. Which I have ways to deal with Ferrothorn. Power Gem hits Zapdos neutrally on the water types. Signal Beam actually hits everything neutrally. Let's do some calculations on that. So let's do Ferrothorn. Defensive. Signal Beam. Oh, that does pitiful damage. Holy shit. Okay, let's try to find an alternative, shall we? Anything to mess up a Ferrothorn? Skill Swap could be funny. Whirlpool is funny. Nothing I'm seeing here. No, nothing here. Cosmic Cower could be nice. Confuse Ray is kind of funny. There's not a lot to deal with a Ferrothorn now, is there? Unless it's fire. Oh, Reflect type is so nice here, though. Again, I could try to slow things down. But I don't want to be, like, caught. Oh, Reflect type is so nice here, though. Although, if I'm, like... I can do Thunderbolt... Rapid Spin, Hydro Pump, and Hidden Power Fire. Unless I get another fire move. Nope. Let's do Hidden Power Fire to hit that Ferrothorn. And I guess Scizor. I think that's fine, because if we get the speed boost, we're already naturally outspeed everything, because we're base 115. We naturally outspeed everything. We can do a lot of damage to everything. As much as I like Reflect type, it's going to be hard to pull off, and I think I would rather have Boots, because I'm not running Recover. This thing gets Recover, right? I think so. It does get Recover. I don't think I have the move slots for it, though. That's the only thing. I can run some HP. I can run... Let's see. How much HP can I run? If I go Zoroark, choice specs, just to check. 339. Can I go Modest? I cannot go Modest. I have to go Timid. That's fine. Timid. And then I can go down to 176 speed. Okay, let's go 176 speed. 176. I like max special attack here. I'll just do some damage. And then let's go with rest in HP and Timid. So we have Adamant, Bold. Have not figured out your EVs yet. I'll come back to you. Modest and Timid. Let's see. Anything super specially that I don't really want to take? Zoroark does a lot of damage on the special side. Zapdos and potentially Electros. I can see it going, because we can run like Focus Blast or something like that. What else do I like want on my team? I'm not bringing Piloswine. Togekiss literally just like loses to everything. Its typing just like loses to everything. It doesn't want to take any steel moves or electric moves. It can help. It can really help against Zoroark. Not really against Feraligatr. It's not that bulky. Although Thunder Wave is nice. Zapdos can't really deal with Zapdos either. It does get fire moves. That Ferrothorn. I think I need one more Mon that gets like a special fire move. I think I would like another special fire move user. Let's take a look at my own team. Cyclizar. Do you think? I think you only get. Because I might be able to run both of these guys. I can maybe run a Shellvest. I only get Fire Fang. I get Overheat. Overheat could be nice. I could try to run like a Jetpack. Jetpack could be nice. Draco Meteor Overheat. Resist Water. Outspeeds everything. Doesn't do a lot of damage. It kind of eats all of the electric moves, though. Some kind of electric resist or immunity would be nice. Which would be Cyclizar or Piloswine. I don't think I can afford to bring Petrarand here. It can be annoying. But just like the power of Zoroark, and I can't. Yeah, there's too much Petrarand can't do in order to be brought. Which is fine. I don't mind that. Go-Go is also pretty decent. I can like bulk up on some things potentially. Let's take a look at Go-Go. I would be bringing my Fire, Water, Grass core, which is nice. Sap Sipper is going to be really nice, specifically for the Ferrothorn, which I'm also quite worried about. Getting hit by hurricanes is not going to be a fun time. But leeching it's going to be nice. Leech Seed is probably coming, right? I think. Leech. Or let's see how much a Hurricane does, rather. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Zapdos, defensive. Hurricane to a Go-Goat. Go-Goat. With no investment, it one-shots me. Okay, with Max, it doesn't one-shot me, but I can't really do much back. And I got outsped. Damn, this Zapdos is a big problem. Same with this Electros, really. Zapdos kind of, Cyclizar kind of handles both. I can take Thunder Waves with Natural Cure or Shed Skin. I can Draco on some things. Good Pivotmon. Also great knockoff. Yeah, I think I like Cyclizar too. I can go Cyclizar. I think I like Assault Vest as well. With Regenerator. Overheat. Because I don't think you get another physical. No. It's your only special one. Okay, that's fine. Overheat. Let's go with Draco Meteor. Because there's not a lot can take it. Let's check how much Klefki does to Cyclizar. Cyclizar Assault Vest. Let's go with Overheat. Let's just say I'm max special attack just to see what the calc is like. It doesn't even 2-hit KO. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Interesting. What if I max attack with Fire Fang? Let's check that. 252 with Fire Fang. Yeah, that does even less. Okay. Good to know. Oh, let's go Adamant Short. Yeah, it does. It just doesn't do enough to Klefki, unfortunately. That's a little sad. Shedskin is banned. Shedtail is banned, unfortunately. Pivoting is nice. The utility this thing gets is very nice. It's a good lead with Taunt. Which means I don't have to run Rapid Spin with Starmie. That is something. And I could run more offense, just like Life Orb. That's something I could do, and then I can give it what would I give it? Because water hits everything, electric, fire. Well, everything I want to hit gets hit. I could run like Power Herb Meteor Beam. Power Herb. That's the right one, right? Yes. Because that can like basically one-shot Zapdos, right? Mayhaps. Defensive. Let's go Starmie. Stormy. Not Life Orbed. And not... Oh, do I do Analytic? I think I might do Analytic here, actually. Because nothing really wants to take rock moves except for Klefki and Ferrothorn, which I have coverage for. Yeah, I think it wants to switch anyways, so I might as well just go, like, Natural Cure, just in case I get Thunder Waved by the Klefki. That's what I'm thinking. Or Ferrothorn, or Electros, or Zapdos. Basically, I don't want to get paralyzed. And I already outspeed everything naturally, other than Scarfs, which I think I have enough for Scarf. Probopass tanks everything, really. Palmot can take Scarfed Dark Pulses. Same with Galarian Well, just kind of takes everything, too. I think I win that 1v1 if I go Moltres. Let's go with Choice Spix. Did I go Modest here? I did go Modest, yes. Yeah, so Zoroark. If it's also Specs, yeah, it has to land a whole bunch of Focus Blasts in order to 3-shot me, or maybe 2-shot me. But I 100% 2-shot it. So I definitely win that duel. So I think Choice Specs is still the way to go. The thing is, Power Herb, Meteor Beam. Yeah, I think I like this, actually. Hydro Pump does a ton of damage. Let's check the Starmie Meteor Beam. I don't think I need Analytic at all. So I'm just gonna say new Analytic, Timid, Meteor Beam. That's Metronome. That would be funny, but no. Metronome. I said my brain is so metronome. I just want to use metronome is one of the funniest moves of all time. Meteor beam, meteor beam. There we go. Yeah, it kills Zorak. How much does that do to Zapdos? Defensive. Yeah, it basically one shots a Zapdos. I will take that any day of the week. Let's just go like offensive here. Offensive. I think I can I think with this team I just break his team before he breaks mine. And then I have Probofast in the back to stop Feraligatr. I think that's what I have to do here. Yes. I am max speed. I outspeed the Zoroark. Right? I do. Just double checking. My calculations are all over the place. Zoroark. 339. Wait, is there a reason why? Oh, no. Was I checking for Feraligatr? No. What was I checking for? Why is it? Can I save an EV? There's too many Z's. God damn it. Yeah. So max speed 252, timid 339, which means star me. I have to go timid here. 170. Oh yeah. Okay, no, it doesn't go. Okay, yeah. Brain moment. Holy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so this is what I want to run. I have to run timid. That's fine. Hydro Bump, Hidden Power Fire, Thunderbolt, Meteor Beam, just a ton of coverage. I like that a lot. If I get to +1, I think, if I go like Special Attack +1 into a Zapdos, it should do like a ton of damage too. Yeah, this is 64 to 75, which is pretty okay. So once Zapdos is low or dead, Starmie kind of cleans up. It doesn't even need like the speed boost from Flame Charge as well. And then I do Assault Vest, Overheat, Rapid Spin, and Knock Off. I think I like that. Do I need Draco Meteor for... Or do I just go Dragon Claw? I could go Dragon Claw here for... Although Taunt is really nice. Alright, I'm all over... I think I'm all over the place. Ooh. I definitely need Cyclizar, though. I'm going to start over with Cyclizar. So Cyclizar is going to be... Shed Skin. I definitely want Shed Skin. Because there's so much status on the enemy team. Definitely Rapid Spin Knockoff. Rapid Spin Knockoff. U-turn. I'm thinking. Also, I think I want to lead this, dude. Let's lead it. Let's go Taunt. And I think I just have to be like supportive, like especially to like Assault Vest, or just like more especially defensive rather, and go Taunt and what? I keep forgetting this thing gets shift here. That's funny. I don't think this is the one to run it though. I think I go Taunt and then U-turn with Regenerator. Then I have you to hit Klefki, you to hit Klefki, you hit Klefki. You don't. You can hit Klefki pretty hard. Klefki. Yeah, I can do like a shit ton of damage with Hydro Pump. If I get like Thunder Waved, I can then switch out, which is fine. That's a ton of damage, actually. Am I just gonna like get? Do you get Brick Break? Please tell me you get Brick Break. You don't get Brick Break. That's so sad. I would have liked to have Brick Break because of what is it? Like screens, which is something I might have to worry about. Which I think knockoff. I don't think I can afford to go knockoff here. I think I have to go Brick Break solely for screens. I don't care if I get Play Raft or whatever. I just have to. I think Cyclizar has to be my lead, and it has to be. Yeah, I think I do this, and I think I go Regenerator. Heavy Duty Boots. Heavy Duty Booties. Yes. Yes? Yes. Yes, I think I definitely want to do that. Because I have Flareon to break things, I have Palmot to break things, Moltres to break things, Starmie's late game sweeper, Probofast stops for Alligator, Cyclizar, Bee's annoying. Does it get any status moves? No, it does not. That's okay. That's fine by me. I think I like this pretty decently. Yeah, I think I like the squad because let me just double check my team again. Double check it. Moltres is fine. I have on the team Petrant. It has too many things it can't hit. I see that Jacob has like almost no ghost resist other than Zoroark, but that's barely a resist. Which I could do like a weakness policy weird set like that, but no. It just requires too much, and also like it just gets broken down by a lot of things, and I can't use my ability to its fullest potential, you know. Palmot I'm using, Probofast I'm using, Go-Go I think just like it can't hit, it can take hits, and a Bee's annoying, but it doesn't really like deal with anything else that I'm like super worried about. Which is fine. I have I'm using Cyclizar, using Starmie. Togekiss, it's literally like weak to everything. There's too many variables for me to deal with. Although Togekiss with Defog could be really nice for getting rid of screens. It's just something I can't really afford to do, because if I get T-Waved or whatever, it's going to be just like really bad. Flareon I'm using, and Piloswine is just kind of like... It's probably like next what I would bring, but I think Probopass is really good. I wouldn't be able to be immune to any electric moves, but I think that's fine. Yes, I think this is the 6 I definitely want to go for. It looks kind of weird, but I have a lot of faster mons. My kind of goal is to like outspeed and kill things before I get killed. Yeah, I think I also want to lead Cyclizar, taunt, and try to knock off something as soon as possible, and then U-turn out. That's definitely my game plan. And I also resist a whole bunch of like electric moves as well, which is definitely very valuable. And then if worst comes to shove, I get rid of rocks. I can rapid spin and then just die. And then get a free switch on something, like a Flareon, that can handle Klefki and all the steel types pretty well. Same with Probopass. Because Probopass can come in on Klefki, and then I can just keep it in there and I win the war. Probopass. Let's just double check that. Yeah, it does 2 damage to me, maybe. If I'm 252, body press. I'm also bold as well. So yeah, I 3-hit KO it for free. Yeah, if it's not defensive. If it's max defensive, which it definitely could be, it's still 3-hit KOs after leftover. So that's good. I'd also probably Thunder Wave it just so it doesn't do as much damage. I can also set up my Stealth Rocks on it, and then I can Volt Switch whenever I want. Which will be very, very nice. Pawmot. How much? Pawmot. Wall Breaker. I am Punching Glove. Punching Glove. And Iron Fist. Fire Punch. Fire Punch. Fire Punch. Yeah, 2 KOs that. I can't get T-Waved. Player-F is going to do a ton of damage, actually. What the hell? Why is it so strong? And then I can Brick Break its screens if necessary. Yeah, I think I like that. If Mach Punch for Terra Dark and a potential Aqua Jet from the Feraligatr. I think I have to go. I think Terra Dark is the best way to do this. Because it resists the Zoroark, which I'm pretty scared of. It's neutral from the Zapdos, which is, but most importantly, it's neutral on everything that the Feraligatr can throw at me, which I will T-Wave in an instant for something else to clean up, whether that be Starmie, whether that be Moltres, or Pawmot, once paralyzed. I got 2 Pokemon that can pivot, into some very strong Pokemon, which is a shit ton of attacks and thing. And I've also Moltres. Yes, I think I have a general game plan in mind. That's something that is going well for me. Flareon is 100% done. Toxicorp, Guts, Flame Charge, Flarelets, Facade, and Quick Attack. It outspeeds everything after assuming it's not Scarfed, a Flarelets, Flame Charge rather. Probopass, leftovers, Magnet Pull, Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, Body Press, Volt Switch, Terra Dark to deal with the Feraligatr. That'll most likely be Terra Dark. I can't really see it being anything else. Yeah, Terra Dark is definitely the way I have to go. Pawmot, I think I decided on Terra Electric. It just does the most neutrally to everything. There's no immunity, so I can just spam it for free. And I have fire coverage for all the steel types. Mach Punch for any priority or anything that wants to outspeed, like a, for example, a like Scarf Zork or Feraligatr, with a +1 boost to do some extra chip on there, and then Brick Break for Klefki. Terra Dark. Okay, yeah. Now let's look at speed. Okay, so I speed type with Zork, so I could just go something like that, which I might have to. I'm just gonna double check because I might need Terrifier here. Terrifier. No, I can't because if I get Aqua Jetted. How likely? Because it has to run Dragon Dance. Has to run Crunch. Has to run a Water Stab. And I think that it has to be an Ice Stab as the last one. Most likely. Good look at my team just to double check. Liquidation or Ice Punch has to have Crunch for this. Liquidation kills Palmot. Probopass, but he has to play around the Terra. Needs an ice move for Go-Go. Needs an ice move for Cyclizar. Needs an ice move for Togekiss. So yeah, I think it has to be an ice move. So that's something I'm thinking about. Yeah, this looks good. Max speed, I don't think I need. Adamant would be nice. Adamant would be very nice. So I can just do like maximum output with that Terra. But then I wouldn't be able to outspeed Zorak, but I have Mach Punch for that. I also have to somehow find a way to figure out what that Zorak is. Because if it's Zorak right away, if it's like a Zord lead, let's say it's Scarf. Or Specs, rather. Cyclizar. My heavy duty boot set. This will probably be the same EVs that'll run this max HP, max speed. I get destroyed by a Focus Blast. Dark Pulse almost kills me. But I could try to U-turn off right off the bat. Cyclizar. Sorry, Zorark. With Scarf. Scarf Timid. With Focus Blast. And give the investment 252. Yeah, Scarf still outspeeds. So I'll have to like take a gamble on if the Zorg is in the very first slot at the very beginning. Because if I like taunt it right away and I just get Focus Blast, that's gonna be really, really bad. That's only if it's Scarf though. If I find out it's Scarf, then that would be a free Starmie, and I can Meteor Beam something with Analytic. Maybe. Or I could go Moltres and just start spamming freaking Choice Specs Fire Rafts. Because Zorak, if it's Choice Scarf into Moltres. I haven't figured out my EVs yet, but let's say I'm non-invested. Focus Blast only does 31 to 37. Holy shit. Yeah. So I think I definitely go into Moltres if that's the if I can figure out the information. I think that's worth it because Cyclizar is probably my most expendable member. Losing the Rapid Spin right off the bat would be really bad. But we'll see. Cause if that Klefki can like hazard stack right away, then that'll be pretty tough. Yeah, I need all the moves for Starmie. I can't outspeed Scorf. Can I even outspeed a? I don't think so, right? Cyclizar. Yeah, 375 is the max it goes, and I think I calced it when the +1. No, because no, I think I have. I think because I'm not gonna like use this as my Feraligatr answer. It's really there to support some things and be a pivot. I can take the electric moves from like Zapdos, for example, knock it off, or get a U-turn and deal with it that way, which I think is fine. Let's go with a... I just have to calc max speed Zoroark. So Zoroark. Let's say specs, for example, Cyclizar. 339 is what I need. Which I actually naturally outspeed. I don't need any speed investment, which is crazy. I don't think anything else can really outspeed me, right? Unless it's like agility for Alligator. But Dragonet's still outspeeds anyways. Oops. What on Jacob's team can like agility? Slush Rush, Bear Tick is something I'll have to keep in mind. I'm not really worried about that thing though. So I'm not gonna. Oops. Let's just calc it, see what that is. The Bear Tick at +2. Because that's what the Slush Rush. Adamant. It outspeeds Adamant. If I go Jolly with this guy, and that still outspeeds me. Even Adamant outspeeds me? Yeah, okay. So there's really... Yeah, there's no point in me running any... I can go like a... I can go. I have to go max speed here, I think. Because. Or do I? No, I don't have to, right? Zoroark. 339. Yeah, I said I can run min speed, right? No, I cannot. I think I still have to run Timid, but I have to run 128, which is fine. 128. 128. And then I have to go Timid, or Jolly in this case. Le Jolly. And let's go with... I don't see I don't see a reason to go max HP. Max HP Spadef. Little Spadef investment. So yeah, I think I have to take a risk in case it's scarfed. I can like U-turn right off the bat and figure that out instantly, and then I can go into what I prefer. If it's like if it's the Ferrothorn, I can, and if it's the Ferrothorn or Klefki, I can switch into Probopass. Or no, probably Moltres is probably my best bet. Because depending on what the lead is, it'll probably be like Ferrothorn or something. Something that'll set up hazards to bait me. Moltres will probably be my best bet. Because I can take Focus Blast. I can tell if it's the Zoroark or not with the Focus Blast. And I can fire back with some Fiery Wrath. So yeah. I wish there was some way to like beat the Ferrothorn. That would be nice. 1v1 with Probopass. That's probably my next thing that I have to worry about. Which Iron Defense could do, although Volt Switch is very nice. I need Stealth Rocks. Thunder Wave is necessary. Depends if I want to Iron Defense. Because Iron Defense would help guarantee that I beat the Ferrothorn. Because if I go Probopass and Ferrothorn, let's do our 252 sets. 252 bold with a body press. Body press. It does 41 to 48 on Ferrothorn if it's like more specialty defensive, which I can totally see happening. Lucy it'll be really annoying, and I think it can whittle me down faster than I can kill it. So I might have to go, if I go Iron Defense here, a +2 does 82 to 87. Yeah, that might be worth it. That might be worth it. Which means I can guarantee beat the Feraligatr as well. If it comes in before Probopass, like I use Probopass like actively, not reactively, kind of thing. Which I'm leaning towards. The only thing is that Zapdos. That Zapdos is kind of a big problem for Probopass, because I can't kill it. Even if I'm +6, it does like 43 to 50, which is not good. I can like stall out its roosts, I guess, but I will take. I'll go down before it goes down, kind of thing. The only solution I have to that is I don't use Thunder Wave, but Thunder Wave is so necessary. Slowing down anything that's not named Electros or Zapdos, it's pretty nice. Because there's no one move that can help with Ferrothorn. Or Zapdos, rather. It could be Toxic instead of Thunder Wave. That's another option. If I Toxic the Zapdos, that could help a lot, actually. Iron Defense. Iron Defense, Body Press, Toxic, Stealth Rock? Or should I go Pain Split? No, Toxic. I don't know. Oh, there's so many options. Okay, Stealth Rocks and Body Press are definitely the ones I need the most. definitely needs the most. Thunderwave is probably my best bet. No, I need Volt. I need Volt Switch because Volt Switch is so necessary because it's a slow Volt Switcher and he has no. The fact that he has no immunities is fantastic. That's the best part about this. What else do I do though? I could try to use Taunt, slow Taunt for Zapdos. But Iron Defense. I think I need Iron Defense. And I have other ways to help with Zapdos. Flareon beats it down. Palmot beats it down. Moltres beats it down quite well, actually. Surprisingly. No, I don't have it. No. Because even though I resist with Cyclizar, I don't have anything to like hit it back, right? A lot of my thing requires setup. And I guess I also have Starmie. No, I also have Starmie to help deal with it. Yeah, I like this actually. Iron Defense Full Switch. Yeah, because his team is already really slow. It's really only for Alligator, and if I have Iron Defense, it's fine. Yes, I like this actually. I like that a lot. And then we have Palma with Punching Glove. Do I need Punching Glove actually? Because like, how much does a Ferrothorn? Ferrothorn defensive into a Palmot. Close combat, Fire Punch. How much does Fire Punch do? Fire Punch. Fire Punch does a lot of damage. It doesn't kill it. But it does enough. How much does Brick Break do? Brick Break. Because a Life Orb might be necessary in order for me to break this thing. Because if I close combat it and I like take a shit ton of damage, then yeah, it's... Fire Punch might be necessary. Oh, this is also not even Iron Fist. Iron Fist. Yeah. With I think I just go Life Orb, right? And it also just does more damage. Life Orb. I'm fine with taking Rocky Helmet damage because this thing is super frail anyways. So there's that. Brick Break, Much Fire, Double Shock. Yeah. Terra Electric, Iron Fist. I have to go Timid here. That's fine. Yeah, I like that. I think I like this a lot. Because it just punch holes in his team. I'm not really worried about Scizor here. Scissor's kind of mid. And my team does just generally really well into it. Palm Life Orb, Iron Fist, Double Shock Fire, just triple checking everything. Mach Punch for Scarf. The Scarf guy, the Zoroark, and Aqua Jet on the Feraligatr. Double Shock does it. I think with the Zapdos defensive 1, Double Shock, Terra Electric with Life Orb, it just does more damage as well, which is very nice. This will probably be my actual Terra and just kind of break things with Double Shock. Choice Specs, Fire Wrath does a shit ton of damage. There's not really a reason for me to run any speed. Because for Alligator, Dragon Dance, and then a Moltres, Double Dance. I can afford to run modest, right? Oh yeah, it just barely outspeeds me. I forgot what I was gonna do again with that. That's max speed. Max speed just barely doesn't. Ice Punch like obliterates me and blows my back. So I do a lot back too, though. Choice specs. Yeah, because choice specs does that. Because if I go to like 252, I can take an Ice Punch. I get my Berserk boost, and I like OHKO it back, which is great. Anything else that I'm super worried about outspeeding? If it's a fast Klefki, then sure. Klefki... Playroof does a lot, but that's decent shit. And I can switch in on it pretty well. Like Cyclizar is just like a free switch like every time. Right? Because I can't get paralyzed unless it like predicts it. No, I think I definitely go Shedskin here. Whatever damage I take, I take. That's fine. Because I can, if it like Calm Minds, I can, or unless it foul plays me, that would be kind of bad, but that's okay. I can also go to Probopass for free as well. Probopass is probably one of my biggest Klefki answers as well. I can Iron Defense, Body Press on that for free. And yeah, I think I like this a lot. Let's see. Let's go like Electros. 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 Let's see how fast it goes. 252. Timid. Yeah, it doesn't even outspeed. So I'm not like Beartick and the Electros doesn't really do much. Sulfus could be annoying, but it doesn't do enough damage back really. Even if it is offensive, 252. Yeah, Discharge doesn't really do much either, so that's fine. Not too worried about that. If Marini somehow comes, I guess sure. I guess it's one way to stop Flareon. Maybe. Let me do a calc. Marini. Marine. No. Oh, it's Marine. There we go. Physically defensive. Holy shit, that damage. Oh, that's level 5. That's why. If you're level 100, it still does my combo. Still fine. Let's go with Flareon. Gets... I have a feeling I'll be fine anyways. I can knock it off. What am I looking for here? Oh, this is items. That means I would be Toxic Orb, which would be down here. Where's the Toxic Orb? Toxic Orb. Arby's with Guts. 252. I think I'm Jolly here. Jolly. And Facade would be my strongest move. I guess, but it doesn't do like it does like no damage back to me. It would have to Iron Defense, which I can just use Moltres for that. I have Starmie to Thunderbolt it to death. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. So I think I just go max, literally just max HP, because I don't need speed, like, at all. I could go max defensive too, but I think HP is just better in general. I can eat up more hits from like Zapdos for free. Let's go back to our Moltres here. Moltres. Into the choice specs. Where are these speckies at? Little specs. Choice specs. There we go. Into a... Oh, that's regular. Oh, goddammit. Of course. Moltres into Zapdos. If it's defensive. I'm 252 HP. Yeah, Discharge doesn't even... Ooh, do I want to EV it? So Discharge does... exactly... choice specs. Choice specs almost one-shots it with, after a Berserk boost, which is crazy. I'm probably going to take, like, Rocks damage, maybe. Yeah, I think... yeah, I'm going to go just max HP. Because I'll take multiple hits. Like, it's not the only thing Zapdos isn't the only thing I'll take damage from. This is gonna bite me in the butt. It's gonna bite me in the butt, I think. Maybe I'll EV it so it's guaranteed to do 50%. No, let's make it so it's like a 50% chance. We'll do that. We'll have enough HP. 50% chance. It's an 87% chance. Here, let's put me at 50%, just in case. Discharge 75% chance. Let's go down a little more. Still 75% chance. Guaranteed OHKO, which I think. No, I'm doing this wrong. I need more HP. Yeah, 50% chance. Okay, so how low can I go here? 53. Okay. 37.5. 37.5. No, I need to go lower. So it's around that like 208. Yeah, 208 I think is what I want. So it's a like a 50% chance to do like half HP, which is kind of what I want. I go Memento, I go Fire Wrath, I go U-Turn. I don't want Taunt. What's my last move though? If I do get knocked off, what's the best course of action? Probably Nasty Plot, right? If I get knocked off, I have Nasty Plot as a backup to do extra damage. Because nothing really like stands out, unless it's like Tailwind, which actually could be not a terrible option. But I think I have enough speed control. I have enough ways to outspeed. I'm like dancing around this line of Jacob's speed. Although I'm only prepping for things not... I think as a last resort, I'm going to do Tailwind. I think that's best. I don't need the flying move. I've said that before. Fire Dance just does enough, and Hurricane is inaccurate. So just in case things go awry, or like I find out the Zoroark is scarfed, then I have Tailwind to help with that.
Big damage, big HP. What did I say? It was 208. So I can afford to go 208. 208. And then I'll put the rest in defense. That looks pretty good to me, and I can help take an Ice Punch as well from the Feraligatr. Feraligatr. Moltres takes damage. Okay, and then Starmie cleans up. Thunderbolt, Meteor Beam, Hydro Pump can take Thunder Waves from the Klefki, and if it gets paralyzed by something or toxic, Starmie can eat those. And then Cyclizar can also eat status moves. Rapid Spin, Knockoff, U-Turn, Taunt. Cyclizar is here to support, not stay for a super long time. Yeah, I think I like this team a lot, actually. This is what I'm going to go with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my nicknames. And I might tweak it just ever so slightly. I'll let you know when the battle comes. My battle is not for the next couple days, so I will think on it a little more, and I'll let you know the changes when the time comes. Yeah, just gonna double check, triple omega triple check my sets. Starting off Flareon, Toxicorp gets Flame Charge, Flare Blitz, Facade, Quick Attack, looks good. I can afford to go Adamant after a Flame Charge. I think I've noticed that. Probopass with leftovers, Magnet Pull, Stealth Rock, Body Press, Iron Defense, Volt Switch. I like that a lot. With Terra Dark, good. Palmot, Life Orb, Iron Fist, Double Shock, Fire Punch, Mach Punch, Brick Break. Do a ton of damage. Timid is fine. Terra Electric just for those double shock. I'll most likely be carrying Palmot. I don't see why I wouldn't. The only thing is if Feraligatr gets out of hand. If it gets out of hand and it Terra like waters, for example, then I can do Probopass. If it's Terra Dark, I'll just probably actually scratch that. If Feraligatr gets a Dragon Dance off, then I'll Terra Probopass. Any other situation, I Terra Palmot. I think that's how I wanted that to go. And then Moltres, it's Choice Specs, Berserk, Fire Wrath, Memento, Tailwind U-Turn. Can do some pivoting. Choice Specs, Fire Wrath does a shit ton of damage to everything. Yeah, basically. And it can handle Zapdos a lot better than I thought. If it's because it's kind of forced to be defensive, or Palmot and Flareon just kind of storm through it. Starmie with Thunderbolt, Meteor Beam, Hydro Pump, and Hidden Power Fire hits everything for super effective damage. I think it hits everything except for Electros, which is obvious. I think it hits everything else super effectively. Yes, it does. Except for Zoroark, but it's not gonna take a Hydro Pump. Then we have our supporting Cyclizar with Rapid Spin, Knockoff, U-Turn, and La Taunt. Speed is good. I can take hits with Probopass and Moltres. Pivot around with Probopass, Cyclizar. Yeah, I think I like this team a lot. That is it for the team builder. And I guess that's it. I will see you in the battle in just a moment. Epic transition. Transition. All right. It's been a couple days. I made a couple adjustments. I am just about to fight Jacob in just a moment here, but let me go over a couple of the changes. Not too many, although one is a pretty decent change. First off, on Flareon, I got rid of Protect, or I got rid of Quick Attack for Protect, rather. Flareon could be a potentially really great lead. Could potentially scout out the Zoroark that could possibly be there.
And I don't think quick attack will be that necessary. Although I hope I don't regret that choice. Next up, I got rid of Starmie, which is the biggest thing. Starmie, I was doing some more calculations, just wasn't doing as much damage as I liked, and it was much harder to deal with the electric types. That if I couldn't break it with anything else, I have. Oh, there's the challenge there. Perfect. I got Petrant here. I know in the team builder, I didn't want to use Petrant because there's 3 steel types. I have to deal with a Zoroark and a Terra Dark for Alligator, but Petrant with the Cold Barrier can guarantee a Toxic on the Feraligatr, parting shot out if needed. And with Shadow Ball recover, Toxic, and Parting Shot, it'll be really annoying, and it'll probably be my main ways to take down the things like Electros and Zapdos. And I think I decided to go keep Shedskin. I was going back and forth between Regenerator and Shedskin. Since I don't have what's the Starmie anymore, I kept Shedskin. I don't think I need Regenerator. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, the team is still the same. Got my nicknames up, Mario Kart 8 tracks, trying to fit the themes. But yeah, oh boy, I'm getting the nerves here. I'm gonna actually reject this because it should be Terra draft here. It should be Terra preview. So I'm just sending the message. Okay. I will send the friend Pichu Bro 101 challenge to a Terra preview versus Jacob. Just gonna double triple check everything. Flareon, all good. Probopass, Magnapole, all good. Abilities, items. EVs looks good. Okay. Whew, okay. I think I'm ready. I've not looked at his team yet, don't know what he's bringing. That Feraligatr is gonna be super scary. Oh, I have some heavy breath right now because I'm so nervous. I want to try to perform with a brand new team. Not super used to it yet, so we'll see how it goes. Just gotta wait for the challenge. Oh, gotta get that music up, obviously. Zinnia's theme, super goated. Gives me the battling mood, the battling spirit. So, I'm thinking about some leads, potential leads here. Thinking about some leads. A Flareon is a good lead. Probably Cyclizar is another good lead. We'll have to see. Okay, there it is. Clefairy, Scizor. Okay, he brought all... I didn't expect the Scizor. That's the biggest thing. He brought all 3 steel types. Which is perfectly fine by me. Let's see. Let's check his Terra types. It's Terra Fairy. Terra Fairy for Alligator. That's interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Okay. Probopass is a pretty decent lead here. I can detect if it's a Zoroark or not. Yeah, I think I definitely lead. I lead Flareon here and try to protect right away. Good to go. Good luck, Jacob. Ready to go here. Whew.
3 steel types. I wasn't expecting all 3 steel types, which is perfectly fine by me. I think my team does pretty goddamn well into it. I'm not worried about that Scizor, like, really in the slightest. That Zoroark for Alligator combo is probably gonna be the biggest one. If he leads for Alligator, that's gonna be so terrible. It's gonna be so bad. Whew. I'm pretty confident in the Flareon though. Magnapole is gonna go crazy. Iron Defense is also gonna go crazy with Probopass. I think it's gonna go crazy. Terra Fairy, okay. I can still poison it, which is the big thing. Fairy doesn't do that well, and I don't think does Feraligatr get any coverage here. Let me check for Alligator here, just in case it gets like Play Rough or something. I'm not seeing any Fairy moves. Just gonna double check here. Yeah, no Fairy moves, so it's just a defensive typing, which is good. Okay. Whew. Just waiting for the link to get sent out so the boys can watch it. Yeah, I think I can do pretty well. Palma is gonna go absolutely crazy. It destroys like pretty much his entire team with the coverage I have. Whew. Just gotta breathe, in and out, in and out. Oh, you left. This will be back. Just gotta take a breather. Says the Wi-Fi is being a little dumb right now, so we'll just wait a second. No idea what Z move that Zoroark could be. Oh, yes, restart his PC. Okay, I'm going to take a little break here. I will cut back to when the battle starts. Alrighty then, chat room. We are so incredibly back. Leading off with the Klefki. I'm assuming they're all going to be named Zoroark. I protect here regardless. I cannot allow myself to get paralyzed. And I can also scout if it actually is the Zoroark as well. I don't care if spikes go up. I just need to get my guts off. Guts Toxic Orb. Don't have to think. Yeah, protect. Swagger. Oh shit. That's kind of crazy. Let me see. Let me see a Klefki here. Unless that is Zoroark, which is kind of crazy. If it's a Klefki spikes, I do a shit ton of damage. I won't kill it, but I need the speed. Yeah, I think I do this regardless. I do not care if I get swaggered and I hit myself. That's just making me stronger. I'm confident in my Pokemon to not hit themselves in confusion. Yeah, he swaggered, so I kill here. I hurt myself. Oh, that's terrible. I think I still stay in here. There's no reason not for me to do this. I actually hurt myself twice in a row. That is insane. Which I can go into this. And Terra Electric Double Shock. Nothing wants to take it. Nothing wants to take two of it. That is so unfortunate. Flareon was going to put in so much work. I actually got hit twice in a row. That is so unlucky. Because that Klefki was absolutely dead. So, let's just see. I have a free double shock here. Something dies. Nothing will get 2-hit KO'd. I'm pretty sure Ferrothorn cannot get hit by a double shock into the Ferrothorn. I cannot take a double shock into Fire Punch. Playing with him on behind, that's okay. I have Probopass that doesn't really care about the Klefki. Okay, so it's Zapdos. This guy gets to a KO'd. Oh yeah, that is not even... Hell fucking yes. That is, yeah, that is specially defensive, so that's perfect. I Fire Punch here. I definitely Fire Punch. Just in case Ferrothorn comes in and wants to save the Zapdos. I doubt it though, but this is some really good... Yeah, there's the Ferrothorn. That's the Ferrothorn. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage here. That's okay. Let's check Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn. If it's defensive, let's go into our Palmot. Palmot, my goat. Okay, that's basically 2 Mons. Basically 2 Mons are down. If I can get up rocks, 2 Mons are down. Let's go to our Cheese Land. Double Shock does kill, because I did about this to a Ferrothorn. I believe Double Shock kills no matter what. Just gonna do max defensive, just in case I calc that wrong. 19 to 80. So yeah, this kills, 100%. Easy kill, easy kill, easy kill. Okay. The Zapdos is dead too, especially if I can get the Stealth Rocks up. We are just going balls to the wall offensive. Zapdos is here. It could be Zoroark, which is not, because it took damage. So I get a free kill here. That's fine. I don't care. The next thing that comes in fucking explodes. I Mach Punch here just for damage. Yeah, I Mach Punch here. Get 30% off. I die. That's good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now what do? I can Terra Dark, try to avoid the superpower. Although Choice Specs kind of goes hard here. Which I kind of like a lot. Let's go Scizor. Let's go with like a pivot variant. Okay, let's go Moltres. Physically defensive. No, that's Galarian Moltres I need. I'm so shaky, guys. It's insane. So Fire Wrath kills. No matter what. Although, I could U-turn here as well. Which I think I'm going to do. Because, just in case the Klefki comes in. I can see it coming in. Let's U-turn here, see what wants to happen. I can go into Probopass on either. I don't have Terra Dark, which is unfortunate. Okay, he stayed in, which is very interesting. Probably U-turned himself. Which is fine. Trailblaze, interesting. I'm fine with that. I definitely Iron Defense here. Rocks are not as important. Iron Head, yeah, it doesn't do enough. Oh, I flinched. No way this is gonna happen to me. Not again. No fucking way. I'm gonna get cheesed. Okay, I got it. I did get it off. Okay, body press. I'm gonna get cheesed to death. Okay, thank God. It lived! That's crazy. Don't flinch, don't flinch. No! Are you kidding me? I can't believe this is happening to me. So yeah, I just do this. I fire off a fire wrath. Or no, I U-turn. This is not looking good. I did not. My Probopass took so much damage. That's fine. That means I can go into this. As long as if I can knock off the Klefki, that'll be huge. Oh, this Zorak in the back is still so scary. This is not what I wanted. I should have run protective pads. Fuck. I knew I should have run it from the beginning. This is so bad. I can't really kill the Klefki anymore. That's the thing. I need to taunt this thing. Yeah, it's this guy, isn't it? All out pummeling? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, the Z move is gone. That means I can choice specs. Fire Wrath into this. This 2 KOs. For sure. It might even one-shot me. Got my Berserk boost. One-shot it. It didn't one-shot. No way. Focus Blast? Okay, this is gonna come down to for Alligator. Which is huge. I don't outspeed this, which is very unfortunate, but I think I can Toxic Stall it. I have Cobra Berry as well for Crunch. Oh, this thing. Fuck, I forgot about this thing. Can... I don't think I can. I just have to do as much damage as possible. Okay, I'll take that. It's a 2 KO. Unless it doesn't have enough move to hit me. 2 KOs. I'm probably gonna play rough here. I don't think I outspeed this thing. It's gonna come down to the wire here. I don't know if that was a roll or not. I'm not gonna bother calculating it. Swagger, bro. I can't believe I got swaggered. That so changed the outcome. Oh wait, this thing dies. Yeah, it's dead. Do I kill this thing? I don't think I kill this thing. I might not. But it kept toxing me, so I think I beat this with the Petron. He just gave me that win there. I'm tormented. Yeah, I'm immune. And it kills. Let's go. We won our first match. Yo, Galarian Moltres, I knew you were about to go. We should not have won that. Holy shit. I should not have won that. Holy moly. I didn't have like play rough or anything. That's crazy. I'll give you a GG's. Had me on the ropes at the very beginning, but we brought that back. Got a little bit of hacks, but my GOAT. That's my GOAT. Whew. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. Shout out to Jacob. Caught me off guard, definitely. Definitely hacks me a little bit, but that's just Pokemon. We did bring that back. Whew. Yes, thank you all for watching. See y'all for next week, which I think I face Dimitri. Peace.